Running a highly profitable YouTube channel completely anonymously. We're talking no studio, no camera, literally just you and a laptop. If that sounds like some kind of impossible internet pipe dream, well, I want you to erase that thought right now. Let's just dive right into this explainer, because today we are breaking down the exact blueprint for building a faceless YouTube channel using artificial intelligence. We're looking straight at Chapter 7 of the From 0 to 1K guide, and we're bypassing all the fluff to show you exactly how everyday people are pulling this off. So here's the burning question on everyone's mind, right? Can you really generate hundreds of thousands of views and real revenue with no face, no voice, no expensive gear, and absolutely zero editing skills? Well, the answer from our source material is a resounding yes, because in just the last 2 years, AI tools have completely rewritten the rules of content creation. You don't need a massive team anymore. You just need the right system. Now, a faceless YouTube channel is basically exactly what it sounds like. It's a channel that pushes out content using AI-generated voiceovers that sound completely human, automated editing tools that seamlessly stitch stock footage together, and AI-written scripts that eliminate hours of tedious research. It completely replaces traditional, super expensive video production with really smart, highly efficient AI leverage. You're stepping in as the director, not the actor.
Okay, so the absolutely crucial point here is how you actually make money doing this. It all comes down to the YouTube Partner Program. And to get into that club, you need to hit what we call the magic threshold, exactly 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Once your channel crosses that line, boom, you become eligible for monetization. From that exact moment, you start earning a cut of the money every single time an ad plays on one of your creations.
But here's the thing. Not all views are created equal. Strategy beats luck every single time. The money you earn per 1,000 views is called your CPM. And while an entertainment channel might only scrape together $2 to $8 per 1,000 views, personal finance, that commands $12 to $45. To put that into perspective, a personal finance channel getting just 100,000 views a month could earn anywhere between $1,200 and $4,500 from ads alone. That's huge.
Building on that data, we've got the absolute most lucrative niches for this specific business model. These topics pair perfectly with crazy high search volumes, and crucially, they work beautifully with simple visuals and stock footage. We're talking personal finance, business, history, and mystery, which, by the way, is incredible with dramatic AI narration, health and wellness, self-improvement, and technology. These are categories where viewers really only care about the information being delivered, not the person actually delivering it.
Section 1. The Blueprint. The 6-step AI video workflow. Let's transition from the what to the how and look at the exact mechanics of how a single person creates a highly professional end product.
All right, here is the first half of the workflow. Step 1, you fire up ChatGPT to find trending, high search volume topics in your niche. Easy enough, right? Step 2, you feed that topic into Claude or ChatGPT and ask for a complete 1,200-word script formatted with a strong hook and clear sections. Step 3, you just drop that script into 11 Labs. Now, 11 Labs creates voiceovers that are literally indistinguishable from a real human narrator. So in about 10 minutes, you've got your topic, your script, and a professional voiceover.
Next up, you take that audio and script and upload them to a tool like Pictory or InVideo. These platforms automatically match your words with relevant stock footage and throw in subtitles. It's honestly kind of like magic. Then, step 5, you hop into Canva to create a custom click-worthy thumbnail. And trust me, that is absolutely vital for your success. Finally, step 6, you use ChatGPT to write a keyword-optimized title and description, and you upload the whole shebang to YouTube.
This brilliantly illustrates the true power of AI. Your total time commitment per upload? Just 2 to 4 hours. Tasks that used to take an entire production team days to complete, writing, narrating, sourcing footage, editing, optimizing, now take a single person one afternoon. This massive efficiency is exactly what makes this whole business model actually possible for absolute beginners.
But hey, creating the content is really only half the battle. You still got to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So, here's some rapid-fire tips from the guide on accelerating your channel's growth. The algorithm rewards consistency, so you absolutely need to post 2 to 3 times a week early on. You also got to nail your thumbnails and titles, really study what works for your competitors and model it. Focus heavily on keeping viewers hooked for that first 30 seconds, and make sure you reply to every single early comment to signal engagement to the platform.
Now, once you do hit monetization, ad revenue is great, but it's really just the baseline. Smart channel operators build multiple income streams. For example, a personal finance channel could drop an affiliate link for a budgeting app and earn, say, $100 per sign-up.
Once you hit 10,000 subscribers, brands will actually pay anywhere from $500 to $5,000 just for a sponsorship mention. You can even sell your own AI-generated ebooks directly to viewers. Your channel basically becomes a free marketing machine.
All right, I want to pivot for just a second here and show you a number that is going to completely reframe how you think about all of the effort you put into this. 18 months. Keep that time frame in your head as we look at the core secret behind this entire strategy.
So, what happens to something 18 months after you hit publish? Well, on YouTube, your old uploads just keep earning money, forever. This is the compounding effect, and it's absolutely huge. Something you uploaded 18 months ago can still be getting 10,000 views a month today, generating ad revenue every single day with literally zero extra effort from you. You design it and upload it once, and it becomes a permanent digital asset working around the clock.
Think about it like this. 20 of these earning $50 per month each. That is $1,000 a month in purely passive income. If you scale that up to 50, suddenly it's $2,500 a month. The math gets very interesting very quickly. You aren't just trading hours for dollars anymore. You are stacking assets that pay dividends over time.
Section 2. The reality check. Realistic timeline to revenue. This isn't some fairy tale, so let's set the right expectations and look at the gritty reality of this strategy. All right, let's be real. In months 1 and 2, you are making exactly $0. You're just building the foundation and learning what actually works. Months 3 and 4, maybe you see up to $50. It is a grind for sure. It really isn't until months 5 and 6 that you usually cross that monetization threshold. But notice what happens after month 7, and especially into year 2. That compounding effect kicks in hard, and suddenly the potential explodes into $1,500 to well over $10,000 a month. And that brings us to the core philosophical takeaway of this entire explainer. Building on YouTube is not a get-rich-quick scheme. As the guide points out, it's a get-rich-slowly, then all-at-once strategy. The creators pulling in 10 grand a month today, they were earning absolutely nothing a year ago. They simply refused to quit during those really tough early months.
So here's the question I want to leave you with today. You know the tools, you know the top niches, and you've got the exact 6-step workflow. You also know that those first few months are going to absolutely test your patience. But knowing that what you create becomes a permanent digital asset paying you years down the line, are you ready to use your next 4 hours to build your first one? Because the opportunity is sitting right there in front of you.